Come on.
Hi, I'm Tom. Welcome to Ledgemere Heritage Farm here in southern Maine. It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Fortunately, it's not as cold as it has been. It's cold enough to snow, but it's not 15 below. I'm actually gonna go hang out at the ocean for a little bit. I love being at the ocean during a storm. So once I get the chores done, put the generator where it needs to go, we'll go check out one of my favorite spots. Hey Luna. This was chock-a-block full, and I've only been feeding it to Luna and her babies. One of the things I gotta do is put the hay elevator up here in the loft. And I used to have kids to help me do this, but I don't have anybody. But the reason I need to move it is because I got the boards down here in front of this stall where Luna and the babies are. And what I'm worried about is that one of those babies will jump out through the opening and then not be able to get back into its mother and freeze. So, you know, it's never happened before. I've always closed it, but I don't want there to be the first time that I lost a lamb because he jumped out. So you can see, they all think it's a playground now, but it's over a foot deep of straw. The bales are pretty much destroyed, and straw is expensive, so I'm gonna salvage what I can, put it in the free stall over there that's got nothing in it. But if I don't get it out, they're gonna ruin it. The problem I'm having is that I'm pretty sure once I open that gate back there, Luna's gonna think it's a free-for-all and come down here, and then she's just gonna be in the way. I'm gonna try to corral her in that little entryway back there, and then I can get this stuff moved without too much trouble. At least that's my plan. One thing I have to do is take this gate off, and it's always a pain to put it back on. One of the interesting things is that even though it's below freezing, it's literally 14 degrees, 17 degrees, depending on where you are around here. Even when you're sweating, your hands are still cold. When these lambs were born, we took them inside, got them dried off and warmed up, and we put these little dog sweaters on them. But now that they're about a week and a half old, so we're gonna take the sweaters off before they grow into them too much so that they won't come off. You know, it's hard to believe how much they grow. In a week and a half, they were so tiny. They were, you know, basically the size of a cat with long legs last week, and now, yeah, they're 20-something pounds, easily. Maybe 30. They're pretty hefty, but that's what mother's milk does. It makes nice, healthy lambs. Luna's a good mother. What I've done is any of the ewes that either reject their babies or don't take good care of them, I get rid of them. And that's what I encourage you to do too. If you've got a bad mom, give her one more chance. And if she rejects her babies or isn't taking good care of them, then she needs to go. It's cute having a bottle baby in the house the first time, but it really gets old. It's not really fun. They aren't house trained. You gotta wind the bottle to them every couple hours first and then hope they make it. They usually end up getting scours and they don't put on weight very well. It's hard to transition them to solid food off a bottle because they don't have their mother to watch. These guys right here, they're already nibbling at hay and nibbling at grain because they're with their mom. They're witnessing her do it, and so these are gonna be nice feeder lambs come fall. Sometimes I say it's unfortunate that they're boys, but it's good they're boys because I don't generally send the ewes to the freezer camp. I usually sell the ewes outright, but these ones are really pretty. But Luna usually does make nice babies. Oh. She's a really smart sheep. She can open gates. She can open doors. She's a little skittish, which is what you want with sheep. You want them to be, come to your voice when you want them to come in, get their food. But you don't want them so friendly that they're following you to the gate every time you go, or always looking for a snack, always, right up your butt. These ones, they'll let me get near them, but they're cautious, and so they're definitely not pets. The other thing I want to do is take one of these heat lamps down. I don't need them both running anymore, so we're going to shut one down. It's real fun when they freeze up and you gotta haul water or try to thaw out a frozen hydrant. So today's been a little bit unconventional, but I hope that you've enjoyed the change of scenery. Thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you next time. Take care.